what has Tyson brought to the table? Like training with Mike Tyson, like what did he help you with, and what kind of strategies did he give you, and what kind of thought process? Like, what is his approach to you fighting Tyson Fury?
I mean, asking that question makes me feel like you don't really understand. Like, I grew up idolizing Mike Tyson.
Yes.
Right?
Everybody did.
And then as having a dream to become a world-class boxer, my first boxing match, Mike Tyson is in the gym like, oh no, this, that. I'm like, come on a moment. Like, this is real. This is where I get. So it's real. This is legit.
Your first boxing match.
Yeah, this
Mike
is legit.
Tyson's in your corner. Crazy.
I get Mike Tyson cheer. Like, even mentally, like just thinking like that.
Like hearing him cheer you on.
Sometimes I'm like, yes, it's him, right? Like, I'm not tripping.
you have to check because it's really Mike Tyson.
I'm like, okay, this thing is serious. And not only he's there and he believes that you can beat this guy. That's how it is. So, like, he put his faith on you, a guy that have done everything in boxing, that is there. I'm like, so he see me as somebody that can do this. We were talking about like mental stuff. There's some mental stuff that are heavy, right? Not to mention his technique. Mike Tyson has a unique style that I wish I had his style, but I'm not going to expect to copy his style because it's unique to him.
Well, he's also built very different than you.
He's built different. He was always short, the shortest guy in the room.
Yeah.
So with his opponent, which is the case in this fight, I'm the shortest, his technique, if I can get... and then one thing that people always see is how strong he was. He was knocking people out. And nobody was impressed of how he was able to move from left to right. And this footwork and all those stuff, how he was that short and was able to get into the distance when he wanted to hit and all those stuff, right?
Yeah.
Which is something that very interesting. With Mike Tyson, one best thing that you can get from Mike Tyson is the footwork. Footwork.
Yeah.
Change from left to right, you know. Because in boxing, everything is about your foot. And his footwork, his power was based on his base, on his footwork.
Yeah.
You know, like when you have a good base, your punch is definitely stronger when you don't have a good base. How to have that good base to send your punch when you're base, right?
Yes.
And if you look at Mike Tyson or his fight in his career, he was all about the base, the footwork.
Yes.
I watch his training sometime on YouTube still, and then you see how he's flipping. I'm like, it's not possible that heavyweight can do this.
I know, for a heavyweight, that's just crazy. So here's you guys working together.
Look. And this was 4 years ago. This was the first time that I met Mike Tyson. This was in 2019 on his podcast. And he was always about his footwork.
Yeah, I mean, he was so well trained, and when he was young, the way he would move in and bob and weave, yes.
And he gets you go on that knee. I'm like, okay, everything is in the leg, in the thigh. You do that like twice. I'm like, okay, I think I need some low body workout. I'm not strong enough.
Yeah, he had a lot of footwork and movement, and
that's why his leg is like this big, like a tree trunk.
Right. A lot of bobbing and weaving too.
Yeah.
People forget. They just think he was a hard puncher.
Yeah,
just watch him fight. He was so
people
elusive.
forget. He showed me how he was training for his leg. You know, go all the way down and do like this duck work and stuff. I'm like, man, come on. And that's what he did all his career. And people don't see that. They just see like, oh, he hit hard, he's strong. You know, no, he's technical and he's hard worker.
Technical, hard worker, tremendous speed, perfect technique, everything.
Yeah.
All the above. And he hits hard.
He hits hard.
Everything.
I mean, when you put when you combine all those stuff, there's no way you don't hit hard.
Right. So does he have an idea, like looking at your frame and Tyson Fury's frame, does he have an idea of the way you should approach the fight? Does he give you pointers, like what he thinks that you would do that would be successful against Tyson Fury?
Of course, because his entire career, he almost fight people that was like Tyson Fury.
Right.
So, and that's why I explicitly
Went to him
about this fight, because I feel like, again, if I was able to have like let's say a quarter of what Mike Tyson have, this fight would be an easy fight.
Do you think so, really?
I mean, there's not an easy fight, but he will be an easier fight.
Wow.